Hello, we continue section 4. The lesson of the section 4 is ties, articulations, main articulations, legato and the staccato, some technique exercise, C major position. We will learn also repeat sign, sharps, and some pieces. Okay then, now let's start. About the ties. Now, if you will see, we have right now the note D in the left hand, and then we have the curved line and the same note D, which means that those two notes are tied with each other. What does it mean? You see that a tie is a curved line that connects two same notes together, combining its value as one. I'm going to show. You have to press only one times, and you have to count for two measures. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As you have noticed, I didn't press twice, only one. Yes, that means the tie. Like that. This piece, I will play just a couple measures of this piece that you will understand. Like that. That means the tie. Now always remember that if you will see the same note with the curved line, that means tie. Press only one time, but don't press the second time. Now about the articulations. What does it mean, the articulations? Articulations, that means that, yes, this is the character of the pressing down the key. You can play, yes, you can press the down the key using the smoothly way, connect the notes with each other, like that. Or you can play like that. You see that these are the two different articulations. And we have the two basic articulations that most of all we are using in the pieces. This is the legato. Legato. Italian word legato, plays smoothly with connected fingers and keys. And if you will see that we have right now the big curved line. And that means we call that slur. And it indicates legato. That means that all notes supposed to be played connected with each other, like that. With the both senses, after left hand also, yes, we'll play legato. Together it will sound like that. That means legato. Yes. Opposite of legato, we have the staccato. Now, what does it mean, the staccato? Yes, staccato, how can we identify the staccato? You see the notes and the small dots below the notes. That means the staccato. Staccato, also Italian word, separated, detached, jumpy, and opposite of legato. That's the meaning. The dots above and below the notes show staccato, like that. Yes, that means the staccato. And left hand also. Now you know that how to use the two main articulations, legato and staccato. And here I compose the piece. Just we have the couple, yes, one exercise that combines two articulations together. Look, for instance, legato, we have the slur, and then staccato, like that. Yes, first legato and then staccato. Now, if you will see that in the pieces slur and dots above the notes, that means that legato and staccato. Now, piano doesn't exist about the technique. Yes, like I used to say to all my students, first we have to have the technical solution and then emotional solution. Now, we have right now C major. Yes, C major position, C major's main position. Already you are familiar with that, this C major position, and with the sum exercise. Yes, we have the intervals, broken intervals. Intervals, distance between the keys, distance between the notes. We call that melodic intervals. Different, many different combinations between the keys. Yes, we call that melodic intervals. And we have also blocked intervals. We call that harmonic intervals, which means that we play the same interval at the same time, like that. Yes, blocked intervals make the harmony. Also, this exercise has the broken triads. And 5-finger scale. And we have the assignment that says that you can use the different articulations and dynamics between the hands. For instance, I'm going to show you. Left hand, 5 fingers pattern, for instance. Left hand plays legato, right hand staccato. Or backwards. And dynamics, also very, yes, for instance, I'm going to play right now legato, but left hand, piano, soft, right hand, loud. Or backwards. Also, on the page 26, 27, we have the crosshand arpeggio. Yes, you can find it, crosshand arpeggio, and the page 26 and 126, 127. Crosshand arpeggio is like that. I will do it right now very and very slowly. Crosshand arpeggio uses the triads. Attention, left hand crosses right hand, presses the note C, and then we are going down. It's very fun to play. It's very fun to play. Yes, you can use these basic exercise intervals, crosshand arpeggio, and then triads, using all the positions that exist. Yes, and recommendations for the whole month: practice 5 times a day in order to develop technique. Every day. This is the minimum. If you can do that more, please do it more. Now, next topic is repeat sign. It's very simple to identify. Right now, you see that we have the 2 dots here and here. That means that this line we have to repeat twice, and this line as well we have to repeat twice. Repeat sign is very common sign that you will have in the music, in the texture. Now I'm going to play it. Second time without stopping. Repeat sign. That's it, and you have to use the same thing, yes, the same way, yes, here, yes, but where we have the repeat sign. Yes, this is the 2 etudes that I composed. You can play already these etudes. Yes, all the notes familiar to you, value of the notes familiar. Yes, and here also we have the explanation. 2 dots on the staff indicates repetition of each line twice. Now the sharps. The sharps. Yeah, we have the black keys and we call those keys sharps or flats. Now, particularly we can right now speak about the sharps. It's very simple to understand. That's notice C, that's notice C sharp. Next key to the right, we have the sharp. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, A sharp. Also we can have this F like the sharp, E, E sharp, or B, B sharp. Also that happens, which means that technically, yes, we can play each key next to the right, having the sharp. Now what indicates the sharp sign? This sign. Next to the key indicates the sharp sign. For instance, this is the C, and this is the C sharp. Even you will see that in the pictures, C and then C sharp, F, white keys, and then F sharp. Again, sharp means play next key to the right, next key to the right. Now, here we have the little bit, yes, we have the little exercise, yes, that with the many sharps, and I'm gonna to play right now. First the left hand starts, that's notice B. You see that, that's notice B. B is here. And then we have the C sharp. I am gonna press this key. And then we have the D sharp. I'm gonna to press this key. This measure has only 2 sharps, C sharp and D sharp. B and E white keys. B, C sharp, D sharp. Now the right hand. E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. E, white key, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. And you can use this exercise with the repeat sign. As well as we have here also etude, yes, with the many sharps. E, F sharp, G sharp, here we have the D sharp. And then, now, very interesting thing, yes, I would like to explain. You see that we have the G sharp, F sharp, G with no sharp sign, but still you have to press the sharp. Yes, because this is the same measure. G, F sharp, G sharp. G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Yeah, because this is the same measure, not necessary to put the sharp again, you have to just press the sharp one more time. Here also Mikhail Krasov, this is the crane, the piece name of the crane, yes, has the sharp that we have to press. Now also another thing that you have to understand, we have the sharp sign here and then bar line. Bar line cancels the sharps that we have here, and which means that if next time we need to press the F sharp again, we have to place the sharp next to the key, because the sharp sign doesn't pass the bar line, stays in the same measure. If it's necessary to use another sharp, composer needs to use another sharp, he is supposed to put the sharp sign over there.